We have gathered here today for the ultimate toilet paper review. Someone commented on one of my videos, you should test every toilet paper. And then they said something like, you should pour water on the toilet paper and see which one is the best, like which one is thick and shit like that. I'm just gonna take a poo every day and test out these toilet papers. But yeah, toilet paper is really important in our lives. Well, it depends where you live. I live in the US and I'm pretty sure that most of the population uses toilet paper. Quilted Northern Ultra Soft and Strong. Quilted Northern Ultra Plush. Shaman Ultra Soft. Great value tissue. Bath tissue. Shaman Ultra Strong. Cottonelle Ultra Clean Care. Cottonelle Ultra Comfort. Angel Soft. Scott 1000. Xiaomini Essentials. Mumbles Milk Toilet Paper. I don't have it with me today, but I'm gonna be testing it. Xiaomin Ultra Gentle. As you can tell, it seems like there's 4 brands of toilet paper, and they decided to each make 3 types of toilet paper. You get what I'm saying? Like Xiaomin Ultra Strong, Xiaomin Ultra Soft. Let me do it again. Let's get into it. Wait, how do I undo this? I think it's pretty clear what time it is, as I'm drinking coffee, and if you know what happens after some people drink coffee. Ow! Oh my pants really fell out. Day 1 of the toilet paper testing is Xiaomin Ultra Strong. I have my whole setup. I have my poop notes diary, the toilet paper, the toilet. It was very different than expected. Although it was strong, it still did the job in a nice, light manner. Wow. ... I'm impressed. It definitely wouldn't tear, which is good. It could be softer, but it wouldn't cause a rash or anything. Overall, I like the thickness and durability to it. I'm gonna put it in the nice, smooth butt category. It was also great the second time. Maybe a little rough though. These are the tears for this toilet paper ranking. Bloody butt. We all know what that means. Rough butt. Maybe some bumps, some cuts even. Average butt. This is what 80% of the world has. Nice, smooth butt. This is like if you're planning on starting an OnlyFans, you want one of these. Best butt ever. Oh my gosh, this is like 0.001% of the universe has this. Day 2 is me testing Cottonelle Ultra Clean Care. Before I even read my diary entry thing, I have to say that Cottonelle recommends you mixing this toilet paper with their flushable wipes, but that's not allowed in this competition. Cottonelle is trying to cheat. You can't recommend me using flushable wipes. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm only gonna use the toilet paper. Okay, but with that being said, this is my review. This toilet paper is simple. It gets the job done in a jiffy. From the very first use of it, I could tell there was nothing special about it. The toilet paper is striped, which also adds to the averageness of it. It was a solid piece of toilet paper though. No dusties or anything. It felt nice, but I know in the back of my head, ... it could be nicer. But maybe I'm just toilet paper spoiled. I'm gonna put this in the average butt category. It's a good toilet paper, it just didn't make my mind go, ooh la la. I don't think Flo Rida would use this toilet paper, you know? Or maybe he would. I don't even know if he has high standards for toilet paper. It's the third day of this toilet paper testing and we're on to Angel Soft. Angel Soft is pretty iconic to me. A baby with angel wings on the side. It's really meaningful. It's deep. But yeah, I used it. And this is my review. It reminds me of childhood. I don't know if my family used it growing up or if commercials played for Angel Soft all the time. With that being said, it's the most average toilet paper ever, period. I didn't write the word period, I just put period the symbol. But yeah, if you've ever stayed at Hampton or Holiday Inn, you felt this toilet paper before. It's 100% not the shittiest toilet paper, but it's still bad. It didn't tear apart that easily, but it is super thin. It got the job done, but in a roughish manner. This one is going in rough butt territory. If I use this for 20 plus days, my butt would be 40% redder than it already is. To be quite frank, actually, I don't ever look at my ass. Is that a thing? Like, do you guys look at your ass on the regular? Because I don't. But I'm just gonna guess my ass is a little bit red. You know, a little bit inflamed, maybe. Actually, no, not inflamed, but a little bit irritated. Okay, that's enough information on that. Now we have Quilted Northern Ultra Soft and Strong. Honestly, this brand is kind of random to me. I've seen it, but I feel like it's not so popular. Before I get into my journal entry or whatever, it's kind of intimate, me showing me wiping my ass. Like, that's intimate. But you know, I'll keep it in. So after I used it, I went on the floor of the bathroom and this is what I wrote. The very first aspect I noticed was the flakiness of the toilet paper. It felt like it was falling apart bit by bit. It felt nice using the toilet paper, but I couldn't help myself from thinking about the flakiness of it. The flakes ruin the experience because they go everywhere and make everything messy. I'm putting it in the rough butt category. I hate flaky toilet paper. If you want to know something about me, it's that I hate flaky toilet paper. It gets everywhere. You feel like you have to shower again. It's honestly a complete and utter mess. Now we have Shaman Ultra Soft. Okay. I'm going to shit now. Okay, I'm done shitting now. This is what I think of the toilet paper. This toilet paper had plenty of good qualities. I just thought about, what if this was like me reviewing people instead of toilet paper? Okay, back to the entry. But it was a bit flaky. When you grab the toilet paper roll, a few flakes go everywhere. The name is correct though. It felt ultra soft. I would never use this long term just because of the flakiness. With all that being said, my butt is smooth after. I'm gonna rate it average butt. Now we have Scott 1000. I don't know how you pronounce this actually. Is it Scott 1000? Scott 1000? Scott... I don't know, but this brand's kind of interesting. I feel like it's not that popular. So with this pooping part of the video, this was after I went on a jog. And during the jog, my bowels started prepping a bowel movement. So this is right after a run. Yeah, wow. This toilet paper is something else. It reminds me of gas station toilet paper. It is ultra thin. I do like how they're not trying to be fancy. They stick to what they know. Although I don't have a bloody butt, I'm going to have to put it in the bloody butt ranking because of how shitty it is. If I used it for another 20 days, it's questionable. I might have a bloody butt after 20 days. Now we're going into Xiaomi Essentials. Love the name. They make it seem really basic, so just going into it, I was like, I'm guessing it won't be anything too crazy. But with that being said, I just continued to poop and wipe and try to get the full experience so I can rank it fully in depth. So after I took a shit, I sat on the bathroom floor, and this is what I wrote. Just from the name, I assumed it was going to be basic. I was I was pleasantly surprised though. It should be essential for every public place to have this in stock. It felt great. Wow, I love the simplicity of it. I now feel rejuvenated in an odd way. It's going in the nice smooth butt category. Honestly, Xiaomi Central surprised me. They did a good job. Congrats.
It should be noted, if anyone is taking recommendations from me, that I use Xiaomi Central Soft. There also is a Xiaomi Central Strong. I didn't even know that until literally 5 seconds ago. But, yeah.
We're getting pretty deep in this video, and I was getting a little bit worried. I was like, are any of these toilet papers gonna be in the best butt category? If none of them are in the best butt category, are my standards too high? Am I being too harsh? I was a little bit worried. I didn't change how I felt about anything. I just was curious to see the results. But on this beloved day, I was testing Cottonelle Ultra Comfort. So, as per usual, I took a poop and then I sat at the dining table and wrote. I was expecting a lot because comfort is in the name. At first, I was enjoying the experience. My butt was thanking me. It all turned around once I started comparing it to all the other toilet papers. It started to feel like such a downgrade. I was kind of comfortable, but not ultra comfortable. It was a little bit flaky, but not anything too annoying. I like the stripes on the toilet paper. It adds to the general vibe. I would use again, but it was nothing crazy good. It's going in the average butt ranking.
It's getting intense.
Now we're on to Mumbles Mouth toilet paper. This is the Sam's Club toilet paper. My mom always gets this toilet paper, so I have used it before, but you know, today was a new day. I was gonna try to fully get my review in, see how I felt. I mean, I did have bad previous experiences, but this is how I felt on this day. / how it is. Like, these are facts. I've used this toilet paper before and had negative experiences. Today was greatly different, though. I finally opened my eyes to the world of Mumbles Mouth toilet paper. When I first started wiping, it seemed very flaky and not durable. But man, I was wrong. Although it seems like that, it's pretty great. It's comfortable and gets the job done. This toilet paper has its own lane, and it's called Seems Bad, But Is Good Lane. That's a funny joke, Jacob. This is round 2. This is going in the nice smooth butt category. I'm honestly surprised by that ranking. Wow. Now we're on to Quilted Northern Ultra Plush toilet paper. Let me actually do a quick Google. What does plush mean? Plush, a rich fabric of silk, cotton, wool, or a combination of these with a long, soft knob. I would call shit on it being made out of wool or silk, but I mean, I like the creativity. I haven't heard the word plush in toilet paper, and I like how they did that. So I took my shit and then I went up to my room, drank some coffee, and this is my review. The toilet paper felt great, but the design and how it is set up is full of flaws. Whenever I grabbed a square of toilet paper, it looked like it was almost falling apart. The layers kept separating. It's definitely usable, but it can get confusing at times. It's just weird because it made my butt beautiful, but I can't get over how it was set up. I hope for a better future for this toilet paper. It's going in the average butt ranking. As you can tell from my review, I loved the toilet paper, but there was 2 layers and they kept separating, which ruined everything. It's so sad that one design flaw ruined my whole experience. Now we're on to my usual toilet paper that I use, Xiaomi Ultra Gentle. I think I got recommended this from Lucas. When I was using the toilet paper, I didn't really have to go that in depth because it was kind of just like, I've used this before, I know what my thoughts are. But with that being said, I am surprised what I wrote in my journal. This toilet paper has an excellent aura. It makes me happy inside. Today I realized it has a few flaws. It isn't as soft as I always thought. Are you joking, Jacob? You better be joking. It's a little bit flaky and it separates easily. It definitely is above average, but nothing too special. It's going in the nice smooth butt category. We only have one more day left. Is anything gonna go in the best butt ever category? I'm shaking. I'm squirming. I am not okay. Okay, we're on the last day of this toilet paper ranking. I was relieved. Because I was over filming myself taking a shit. It got old real quick. I got the great value toilet paper, took a shit. I didn't have high expectations. It's great value. I tried to not even think of great value, but this is my review at the dining room table. Wow, this toilet paper is thin, period. I didn't put period the word, I just put period the symbol. You have to get more than than one square for each wipe. Just for a little preface, usually I only used one square for each wipe. Honestly, I'm not one to use multiple squares. Honestly, it wasn't that bad, even though it's on the lower spectrum of toilet paper. If I used it every day, my butt would be pretty rough. It tore apart so easily, which could lead to messiness. AKA like your finger could pull through and poop would be on your finger. Certified gas station toilet paper. It's going in the bloody butt category. And then I finished that journal entry and left the crime scene.
The official results. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
These results are astonishing, but they aren't too astonishing because we haven't figured out as a society what is the best butt of our toilet paper. They didn't live up to my expectations. Even the one that I use every day didn't go in best butt ever category. I have a theory. I don't think wiping using toilet paper is the best option for getting a clean ass. I wanna use a bidet. I'm really glad that I did this video because you, the person that's watching this video, and me, we do have some good recommendations. Like, next time I'm at the store buying toilet paper, I don't need to get Xiaomi Ultra Gentle. I can get Xiaomi Essentials. That was rated good. If you made it to the end of this video, I honestly am thankful because I'm glad that I helped you. And I'm also helped myself. Okay, goodbye, Z's. Yeah. I need to go poop.